For 1993, the big news in domestic vehicles on the Eagle side is the introduction of the Eagle Vision. The Vision is available in two versions, ESI and TSI. The list of standard equipment is a long one. For example, both versions have a standard V6, with the TSI featuring the new multi-valve 3.5-liter. Both the ESI and TSI have the 42LE 4-speed automatic transaxle. Both have air conditioning as standard equipment, with the TSI featuring automatic temperature control. The new Vision has so many features, in fact, that to find out about them, you really need to watch the recently completed series on the Vision and its Chrysler and Dodge counterparts. I'm referring to the June, July, and August video tech releases for 1992. The June release consisted of an overview of the technical highlights and a program devoted to steering, suspension, and brakes. The July release covered the 42LE transaxle and restraint systems. The August release examined the 3.5-liter engine and its fuel system. Now, let's take a look at the extensive changes which have been made to the Summit for 1993. The big news on the import side of Eagle is the introduction of a new Summit Coupe and Sedan. The Summit two-door coupe replaces the hatchback offered previously. The two-door and four-door are available in DL and ES trim levels. The changes to the Summit involve more than just new sheet metal. For example, all Summits feature a new multi-link rear suspension. Standard on the four-door ES and optional on the four-door DL is a 16-valve 1.8-liter engine with sequential multi-point fuel injection. There's also a new ABS system available on ES four-door. The import technical features of this program will cover some of the new Summit's features in greater detail. The 1992 model year marked the introduction of the Summit wagon, and the model designations are unchanged for 1993, DL, LX, and all-wheel drive. That's not to say there haven't been changes to the Summit wagon. For one thing, the 2.4-liter engine used previously is now a 16-valve design. It's standard on LX and optional on all-wheel drive. For another thing, the Summit wagon is now available with a keyless entry system. We'll be discussing these features in greater detail later on. The model designations on the Talon have undergone some changes as well. A Talon DL price leader model has been added to the lineup. It has a 1.8-liter single overhead cam engine as standard equipment. The Talon base model has been renamed Talon ES. The TSI and all-wheel drive designations remain the same. Changes to the Talon for 1993 include the use of the 16-inch polycast wheels as standard equipment on Talon ES and TSI. Talon TSI models now have the same front brake calipers as the 1992 all-wheel drive model. And the all-wheel drive model now has a 2-piston disc brake caliper for improved brake performance. Other changes include a new ergonomic shift knob for manual transaxles. And all Talon turbo models now feature front and rear gas-filled shock absorbers.